We are on the T side, opening map here in this best of 3. Hunter down in the underpass, and actually he's going to go straight down. Just dropped immediately by Daisy.
By Daisy? All right.
I wasn't expecting that.
The last thing you might have expected.
But it's a brilliant name.
It's a beautiful name, really. And Daisy now moving in towards the connector as well. Behind this smoke, there's going to be a lot of pressure. This is a huge lurk, and Jax is looking the wrong way. That should be the indicator. A great turn onto Niko.
I can't actually believe he got that kill. That had to happen so quickly for him to pick it up. Jax, though, back for another one. Picks up a triple before he's finally down. So, left in a 2-on-2 with Nexer and Amanek. Trying to see if maybe they could do something more. One of them is very low on health. Amanek, though, able to pick up the headshot. And the problem is, but now he's a little bit further back and just trying to shoulder peek them. Oh, Nexer. That's very clean. But that round could have honestly gone either way. 2-on-5 like this. So, I agree. A little bit weak. Nak picks up Jax. That's a very nice little flick. Deagles, I don't know. I mean, they're so dangerous right now in just at any range that you have to just be careful, right?
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, no. Niko as well. This is so sloppy. Where's the setup for G2? There's no chance for even a refrag for any of these. They're just getting shut down.
Such a lean towards mid in the A bomb site. They thought the A bomb site was going to be perhaps the end game, and that's what made this B defense weak. But then, yeah, you get a couple of nice shots in the open from Nak, and all of a sudden it opens up the whole round. A 2-on-2 retake.
Oh. If they walk into another shot, this could be, a disaster! Taking down an Nexer, and now Amanek 1 versus 2. He's going to find one of them for free, but now how long can he actually play for time? There is no kit on Amanek at the moment, so if Exit can just keep playing Ring Around the Rosie, maybe he could! Amanek gonna get the kill, but he has to run. The Deagles reign supreme, and it will be MiBR. Ultimately, all the map control favoring MiBR right now. They've got everything they could want, maybe especially this position, but actually the Molotov, how does it even burn SHC there? I don't even understand really how he died.
Ooh, there it is. He missed the check. Daisy's back to be at Amazon.
Oh, you got your
I
wish.
nailed it. Give me that A+.
I think you did a very fine job. I've got to say I'm impressed. I'm gonna go with Breno. Apparently that's his as much as I want to, I think I'm gonna screw that up really quickly.
Cool setup this round from G2 that's allowed that's put him in a big advantage. A 3-on-1 at the moment. Really kind of centered on connector underneath the window. You had Niko in the window waiting for the smoke to fade. You had a player in ladder room, a player in con. How far is he gonna push? If he tucks himself into a corner, that'd be great, but he eats a Deagle shot. Now the race to the B bomb site is on, and it's only going to be Hunter who's here, who's just shifted into position. He's going to try and find his duels. He's missed his initial shot. Got to hold on a little bit longer. Teammates are on the way, and Hunter, he's actually pretty comfortable until Exit finally puts him down.
Yeah, he was already on 41 health when he showed up, so impressive that he got that one kill. Nexa, good spray, but he can't transfer it on there, and now it's Amanek. 1 versus 2. He's got a kit this time, and he's got the straight headshot taking down Nak. That's a pretty good start. Now just one person left to find the wall bang. It's in the right area, but that wall gets really thick a little bit deeper in. So yeah, he's gonna have to try and see if he can relocate. He's actually got the perfect idea. He sees the back of him. Is he gonna be able to catch him? Jumping, and that gives away his own position. Now he's gonna look everywhere, and he must not have seen him. I thought that he did. Smoke is up there, and it's a Glock on the other side. That could take a long time. He almost found him. 2 seconds left, and it's gonna be MiBR. Do the boost. You can do that to get up there quickly, but you have to do it quickly otherwise.
Yeah, they certainly missed the timing on it. Ooh, Jax, this is dangerous. Playing around the edge of the smoke, trying to make a play, and he's only able to get one. Hunter's here with the CZ. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful fadeaway. Still good trades and a decent round. This is still very doable for MiBR. Amanek still relegated onto the Deagle. 2 rifles alongside it to retake the B-bomb site.
Oh, that Molotov. They can't put it out. There's no smoke. That just blocked off 2 people. 1
kit on Nexa as well. Keep your eye on that.
That's a good point. Yeah, we need to make sure that doesn't get lost in transition into the bomb site because that was a disaster earlier. It's out there. Oh, but he actually peeks the wrong way. Now, all on Breno. 1 versus 3. He's going to get the 1 kill. They've got plenty of time. They can still definitely do this. Oh, he's going to get 1 more headshot. Taking down Nexa, and that is the kit dropped over to the left-hand side. And he's just trying to play around it. Sees him, plays for time. This is actually very smart for Breno. He's finally going to get taken down by Niko, who did pick up the kit. And I think he's just going to have just enough time down to the last milliseconds here as he defuses the bomb. And G2, it's not incredibly overpowered, unlike that one-way smoke.
Yeah, that was a filthy angle one-way that I don't think Shez expected whatsoever.
Definitely not. And then, obviously, showing up with the AWP is Amanek. I really like Amanek's AWPing. I think it's a little bit underrated. Yell, 1 versus 4. He is not going to get any more damage on it. That's in itself kind of cool for G2. They just prefer the AK, I suppose. Fair play. Quick entry into the bomb site. But Amanek is there, and he's going to shut down both Exit and Shaz. And that means Yell and Breno are left 2 versus 4, and a very hard round to get out of with anything positive now. I like the idea of actually changing the pace so rapidly to the A bomb site, which they haven't really done before. But they ran into a really brick wall.
Yeah, it might have been a good idea, and perhaps G2 thought the same thing because they had the perfect setup for it.
MiBR, not so much so for G2, but Amanek is still hitting shots with that AWP. That might be the thing that saves them, honestly, in this first half. If he can keep doing that for another couple of rounds, that's all they really need. And Nexa as well, a couple of good shots, exploiting that the edge of that box just to take down a couple of kills. Then smokes himself off just to stay hidden for a while. So 2 versus 5 now. And this A bomb site hasn't really been treating MiBR that well. When they go straight at it, they seem to fall pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, the first time they went here, remember they tried that Palace play. We like the switch up of pace and kind of a contact out Palace, and it was a really nice defensive call from G2 having 3 players here. This time they try and do the same thing except up a ramp, and there's only 1 player here. It's Nexa in dark, and that double kill is massive, and a nice shank from niko. Still a bit close for comfort, and Yell cannot convert. niko again, a little bit of a one-way over the top of the smoke. Vision obscured for Yell. And Amanek's going to chime in one more time with the op. So a 5-on-3 in this final round of the first half.
Yeah, and it happened so quickly, doesn't it? Brenner was in there, but niko, a little bit of a distraction. I was going to say he's probably not going to forget about the fact that someone could be up here, but actually he is in a little bit of danger. Going to be back to safety now. niko's ready for it. Weird off angle. Nak is not expecting it. And up in the A Palace, Jack's nearly winning that fight, but going to be 1 single point of health left for Exit. That's not super encouraging either. So all on Breno. Academy player who's actually been playing very well at this level so far.
Yeah, he's had a very good game. You got to be pleased with that at the very least. But niko's heard his footsteps as well, so they know exactly where someone is. And ooh, Amanek through the grate. That feels a little unreasonable.
Yeah, I don't know how it takes that, but it's even if you hit the air in it, it doesn't even matter, does it? It still just works that way. 1 health in a 1 versus 4. Well, it would be highlight making if he could pick it up. I have no idea how you would, though. They have nades. They have actually 3 Molotovs and an HE. So very likely going to be the end of the road here. G2, they're going to be... I mean, the fact that they made it back to 9 rounds, I guess, is sort of a good recovery here. Oh, he's being allowed another chance, but Amanek will take him down. Good job. Now they're going to try and be aggressive on the site. Some flashes to try and avoid the initial, USP one-shots there. They're getting really close with the Glock and hiding in the corner by the ticket booth. You've got to be really scary, but really careful about that. Nak actually does get a kill. They've dished out a lot of damage, and the bomb, well...
Oh, that's awkward. I don't know if they like that fight, but 3 players, that's a very, very tight choke point for G2 to get stopped in. Now they've backed away. Now they can be more comfortable.
Is he not seeing him? I was going to say Breno. We could have seen him for a long time. niko getting a headshot as well, taking down Exit. And that bomb plant was so quick that they actually have to move a little bit faster. And niko's finally going to fall, but he took 3 people with him. And Yell is on his own, and I have no idea. If they don't show themselves here, he can't really find them. That smoke got thrown onto the bomb, but he sort of needs to be inside defusing. It's just done with. He's going to back out, try and look for a couple of more kills, potentially. That's a nicely done round. Nothing really super...
You don't have that utility. It's sometimes uncomfortable against those USPs. Good scout kill. Finishes up the damage that Exit did, but G2's coming full force. Deagle's again ringing out. Nak with the Deagle and Yell with the scout have forced G2 away, and Hunter's got to be the pivot point for his teammate, for niko, to go to the other side of the map, and he's almost cleared it out.
Ooh, but the Deagle down there. Could be interesting to see what he could do. Smoke is going to bounce down. That's going to be a huge gap, so he's not going to care about that. Hunter will go down. That almost just served to reinforce Nak's belief that someone was going to show up. Now it's all on niko. 30 seconds. He'd have to get a kill, run back and pick up the bomb, or take the fight against both of them, really. But only 25 seconds. Now, they don't really know where he is at the moment, but they might find out. It's going to be shooting him in the back.
There's only one right answer.
Reddit would have just absolutely destroyed you.
It's setting me up to sabotage. niko through the smoke is going to find a nice one. 2 openings in back-to-back rounds for niko.
That's a very bold position for Nat to take when no one is even aware of what's happening in the underpass.
Yeah, being over-aggressive, trying to make a quick play in the window to equalize the player count, and it just digs them a deeper hole. This next round's a bit too long. 4-round lead for G2, but they're in great position to extend that to 5 to a 12-7 round score. And it's their turn to be patient after a bunch of opening. Sit and wait, see what the response from MiBR is, and here it is, the aggression on Catwalk. They want to go get information in mid, 3-player collapse. Hunter is still in relative safety, but it's ripped away from him, and now the equalizing kill, now a 3-on-3, and they've got 2 players on Cat that can spin around and address the B situation.
Yeah, they're really close by. A little bit awkward. Jax, he actually looked like he got caught on the wall there. Don't be doing that. 37 seconds, and they're trying to stay communicative here. MiBR, you can tell, instead of just rushing in for the immediate fight, they're trying to see if they can set themselves up for some trade kills, getting into the site. They do actually have a Molotov. That could be real interesting if they get onto the site itself, but that might not be possible. Jax here doing a lot of work. Nearly a double kill for him. 2 versus 2, but the health advantage heavily in favor of G2 at the moment, and that's a bit awkward. Deep Molotov, deep nade on top of it. They do have a kit on exit, so if they're really fast, maybe they could do it exit. Gonna be taking down niko and nafany back here. The Krieg in play now. He just needs another bullet on exit, and he's practically gone already, and I think he knows it. Not enough time here. He's trying to see if he can force him into a fight, but it's not gonna happen. nafany will take him down. Good round out of him, even if the bomb... MiBR.
Ooh.
Nice double nade. That landed on 3 people and killed one of them. That's a jackpot. We don't get to see too often.
Jackpot.
Exactly. He's checked out now. He's out.
Ooh.
Again doing the crouching tabs. It's so lethal. It's so annoying to play against. But now they're just gonna basically double, triple team him, and eventually that will work. Breno also leading the charge in front of him. Flashed in. They nearly did line up. That actually could have been a great spray down. He doesn't really want to stick around, even though he had a bit of a nade. Tries to go for the quick flick, but not going to be able to take anyone down. He's got some backup here in exit. No scope attempted as well. He's trying to just pull out all of the tricks, and they did not work. G2, they felt the weakness of they knew they were pushing, I think, that AWP. So just keep up the pressure and you're probably going to make it work.
I actually feel a little bit bad. I like that push from MiBR, and I think it was maybe a second away from being... He has eyes on this yet. A very passive defense from MiBR might be their undoing, because Nack's the first point of contact against these AK-47s. He's only got a FAMAS, and he can't even get a bullet off. That's both A defenders dead. Again, 3 players towards the B bomb site, and it's all lost from here. Good shot from nafany. Good control, a better follow-up. He's going to end with 26 kills on the map.
Even if they have a quick bomb plant, and the rest of them had to run in. Nice shot from Breno all the way back here. Double setup in dark. Nexa, he's going to get 1 kill. They're already tapping the bomb. Yellow's there, but they know where Jax is, and they're going to be able to win the fight. One of them already smoked out. That leaves Breno on his own, and he is going to be dropped by Nexa. Very tricky to play this one. Nak actually comes charging through. He's just... It's just like... You know, little tiny sort of popcorn shells that are just hitting them from the distance.
G2 going to continue being confident and continue moving forward. Still no resistance yet from MiBR's defense. Good pop flash and peek through the smoke.
Well, they actually did the very thing that you said here, Jason, which is that they tried to put 3 people at B early on, and G2 are just exploiting the timing. They get in there before the 3rd man can rotate back into library. Team kill on top, and then comes Breno with a kill on Hunter. And weirdly now, it's a 2-on-1. And I think G2 actually found a very, very good timing to do all of this, but now they're all dead at that corner.
Yeah, I mean, that play from exit coming out of library through the smoke with his teammates pop flash, it only gets him 1 kill. It's only a 1-for-1, but it slows things down, gives the time for the rotations from the B bomb site, gives time for the A defenders to kind of set up and get a kill of their own.
Yeah.
And now niko's just waiting for 1 mistake to turn this into a 1-on-1. But they've got the bomb in the open from library, so no reason for either of these MiBR players to peek.
Maybe especially against niko, because he's already proven that he's very good at this. Crouching around the corner, he sees it coming. Instant headshot taking down Breno. Molotov on top to force Nak out. Is he going to go for it? He swings into it and almost gets him, but not enough. The AK.
Halls pop, here we go. Yell with the AWP has just gotten into some safety, and he finds the first kill coming out, and oh, 1 more. Jax goes down, and Hunter's left to pick up the pieces. Oh, and is he ever doing it? 3-on-3, a spectacular turn.
That is some high sensitivity play, and he just picked them off so rapidly. Grenade on top of Shaz down here. But the bomb is in pit, so they feel pretty confident in rotating over. Let's see, Breno started to show up at the edge of the smoke. It's a 3-on-3 right now. 55 seconds still on the clock, so G2 calling for a bit of a freeze, allowing for a mistake potentially for MiBR. But this is not a bad setup. He's actually relocated all the way deep into pit by the hay cart here, so it might be hard to find.
That's the only piece of utility they have. Looking for the response. Nexa. Oh, he spots an elbow. He didn't react quick enough. They still don't know where the other player is. Hunter's been holding the angle, and he's going to go down. niko last one, but again, too many different options available to him.
Very weak on the A-bomb side, but right now that doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. 55 seconds. There's the flash coming in. Famar shows up, and it's a good spray down. Could have been a triple. Almost a bullet away there. Blind shot coming out from Yelly. Couldn't really see anything. A flashbang that's headed up for Breno all the way at the back of the site. And he's alone back here. Just try and stay alive and wait for the teammates to show up. But the Molotov will force him out. Hunter easily getting that kill. And now the bomb is being planted in front. Yellow's right there. Oh! He actually did hit that shot on Nexa. I can't believe it. Even if he would have got it, it's not like they would have run out of time. So it's a bold play regardless. 2-on-3 now.
They have a kit. I don't think they want to go for this. I don't think they want to completely deplete their economy. I think they want to maybe keep G2 locked in. That nade's going to do good work. Now the retake is on. Now they can move forward. Smoke on the bomb, but they have 2 players to find.
Yeah, they needed that HE. You're absolutely right. Aminet goes down. Hunter, 100% health, but only for a second. He didn't even stop running.
To a Halls play. That A bomb site is under a lot of danger, especially with that kill. That's going to pull another player away. Yell out in the open. Awkward positioning, awkward fights for him, especially with the FAMAS. And the bomb site's going to fall. Exit might try and hold on to it, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Doesn't feel like it. This time the nade's not going to kill anyone. They're going to lose the rifles on top. Yeah, everything about that round was so well done. Yeah, throw everything at the problem now. Oh. All right. Well, Breno's picking up 1 kill there on niko. Got to be careful about shuffling those guns around. See if they can just jump right over. Jax takes a fair bit of damage, but they'll catch.
Oh, no.
Breno, that is a wild headshot through the smoke. He just only saw a leg escaping in there. And now the bomb is at least going to be planted. Oh, no, indeed. 3 versus 4 now. They do not have a single nade left on the G2 side, and at least there is something for MiBR to work with. A couple of nades. Exit is going to be blowing up Jax. And that's a nice start to the retake, just like earlier. 4 versus 2, and this is all set up for them. This should be easy for MiBR. Bit of a crossfire here. Aminet gonna pick up one of them, and oh no! They line up for next, so the turnaround is there, and it's Shell to go down.
This might be the first time we've seen G2 attack brackets in a gun round where there's actually gonna be defense mounted. 1-for-1 trade. The rest of the defense is actually gonna get aggressive in lane. Good shot with the AWP. He can now peek out way wider and find a double kill. It's all on Jax.
19 health as well, just completely stuck in here. Finally, something working out for MiBR. It's been a very, very tough first half here on Inferno, without a doubt. Yell, caught him. He was angling for that shot. Jax is realizing there's really no options here. He's going to be going down at the end to Nax. So 10-5 in the first half. We'll see. Something's up. Something is going on. This is going to be really hard. Oh, wow, that is so lightning fast. I actually thought he was definitely going to die in that moment. And somehow he just destroyed them.
You can't even blame Jax. That was such a quick first shot. Still, a 2-player setup in mid. They can, G2 with a couple nice shots of their own from these USPs, they can find it, but coming out of Halls, Aminek, this is a tough place. He wants the second guy, but he knows the timing, and now it's all on Aminek, and he's only good for 1.
And niko was playing alone over in B with a Molotov to slow them down, so that the other 4 people could have got there, but really hard about it. They could try and clear him out that way. niko actually flashed and still getting a kill. A little bit uncomfortable here. Another one coming in for Hunter. Another 1 dig shot is Jax to follow it up. And Yell is on his own. 1 versus 4. So trying to stay alone at B while 4 people are at the A-bomb site. Trying to get out. Nak is going to be dropped by niko. They're pushing around Arch. I don't know if they can get into CT spawn. They could turn it into a bit of a B split, but they have to realize, they have to see that opportunity before they can get it. niko goes down. Spotted a couple of people, maybe all 3 there. So that's some great information. And
they've also taken down the second B defender. If they want to execute some kind of a split, they have all the information they need to realize it'd be weaker, but they're going to continue trying to force their way into A, and the SMG is doing some work. Hunter's still alive, and he's got 1 lined up right in front of him, never turned his head, and Hunter's able to get a bit of extra damage. A one-on-one for Amanek with the AWP.
Showing up. Doesn't have any more nades, otherwise maybe he could kill Yell outright. He's very tagged up. I don't know if Hunter realized it or not. I could call it out to his teammate. Yell being slightly paranoid about where exactly Amanek is coming from. He's just waiting. He's expecting for someone to show up from maybe the other angle. Oh, he turns around at the wrong time. Unbelievable. He'd held that angle for so long. Aggression coming out here from MiBR. It would be kind of cool to see if they could maybe put a little bit of speed behind some of this. Although the Molotov is burning them alive. Out on Banana. That's not how you want to start that kind of play. It looked like they were set up to just explode through the smoke. And now grenades are raining in, more Molotovs and HEs on top of them. Gotta be careful. You see Nak is now taking all of the damage and he's gonna be dropped. Clean entry. And with a bit of a crossfire, it's not necessarily that easy either. 20 seconds on the clock. Niko set up on the one side. A little bit of team damage, I believe, from that one, but it doesn't matter. Nexa is there, and they're going to be able to shut this all the way down. Shaz will get dropped on the Inferno. They look absolutely comfortable in everything they're doing right now. Three-man setup, even with actually a quad setup now. Niko's joining at Arch. They're so happy to do this. It's going to be Amanek to open it up. Jax with a follow-up. A little bit of a return here. Niko, though, trying to clean it up in the middle. And a big double kill. It is Exit now 1 versus 3. He's got some time. Theoretically, if he could find Nexa and get the bomb down and play the 1 versus 2. But it's all just, you know, just a long road ahead and a lot of what if maybe he could do this. It's all going to have to line up perfectly for him.
I think Nexa is also playing in such a smart position where even when he gets contact, he can survive because Niko's halfway to the B bomb site. So if Nexa can just live, Niko can turn around. There's the Molotov to make sure Exit can't close the gap on him, at least from the left side. Lets Nexa know where he can take the fight. And that's the final kill. G2 take the series 2-0.